Hey guys, what's up? I'm here at Dallas Vintage Toys. We just got the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles NECA quarter scale Raphael, as well as here the Donatello, just to do a little side by side with them. But we're about to unbox this pretty cool set. Leonardo, Michelangelo are going to come out later this year, but right now we have the Raphael to unbox. So let's take a crack at it. So you see here, he comes in the box, comes with all his little accessories. He's all tied up. Everything's there. He's got 6 interchangeable hands, as well as the ones that he comes with, as well as a little slice of pizza, looks like it. But let's get this one unwrapped here so that way we can see the articulation and everything that goes along with it.
So what do you think? You're unboxing them all carefully, but what do you think?
It's pretty dope figure. It's got like pretty much accurate to what it is in the movie. He looks exactly like he does. He looks like he has that little Boston accent to him and everything. Looks all smug and everything. Taking out his hands here, he comes with a lot of stuff. But so far so good. He looks freaking perfect. He looks pretty much like he just jumped out of the movie. So here you guys have it. Raphael's right next to Donatello. Like I said, he looks exactly like he does in the movie. Even with the little cloth bandana and everything. But dude stands at 18 inches tall, and he comes with a lot of accessories. But let's get into some of the little articulation deals that he's got going on. But as you can see, he's got a ball jointed head, so you can kind of move it around and everything. Might be a little bit stiff, so you can take a heat dryer to it. NECA's pretty infamous about having like stiffness with the joints and everything. So take a little heat dryer to it, so that way you can make sure that he doesn't crack or anything. But he's got a ball jointed shoulder. He's got double jointed elbows. And he's got a hinge on the wrist for his hands. He's got a little bit of torso articulation, so you can move him around and he can buggy a little bit. But he also has enough so that way you can kind of do a little spread on him. So he's got pretty much full range of motion. He's got double jointed knees as well, and a swivel to his actual legs. But as you can see, he's pretty darn detailed. I mean, you could see the little wrinkles in his skin. You could see all the little details of the bumps that are on his face and everything. All of the detail that Jim Henson put into these models whenever he made the movie are all accurate. It's pretty crazy that that NECA can sell these at $100, because honestly, you would think that these like sell out like crazy.
Grab the size out of the box. You forgot about those.
Were they in there?
You'll have to use a clipper.
So as you can see, he didn't lose a side. They're both here. You can put them in his little pouches and everything.
They look amazing.
Yeah, for sure.
Put the size in his hand.
So the cool thing about it is that he comes with a ton of hands, so that way you can pose him with them. Do all little neat gestures that he can. Like he just has he's just holding them, just pretty straightforward on that one, pretty standard.
So here at Dallas Finished Toys also, guys, we have more of these on the way. We ordered 6 cases of these. So soon enough, we'll have plenty of these in stock, which you can come by the store and pick one of these up. Really hot figure, very hard to come by. Just came out really within, the first time we saw any of these in customers' hands was yesterday on the West Coast, and then sure enough today, they arrived on the truck here in Texas. So the retail price on these is what, $129?
That is the suggested retail.
The MSRP, yeah. So, you know, the MSRP on these figures, $129, and you know, it's not cheap, but compared to a lot of figures, honestly, I think it's a deal when you really think about what you're getting and for the price.
Half the price of a hot toy.
Yeah,
there's about 4 more inches on them.
Yeah, there's definitely hot toys that are 12 inches and about the same detail that cost 2 to 3 times as much, for sure. We've seen it many times. We have some of those in the case. So if you're a TMNT collector and you want something that's great with some posability and really a little bit of affordability, these are the hot thing. And so is that real fabric on the back of his head too, or is that?
Sure is, and you can pose it around and looks realistic as all can be.
Amazing.
You know, I have mine in the box, but I'm thinking about how I can pose these guys, especially when you get the full set.
You really need to take them out of the box.
Yeah.
I mean, if this video doesn't convince you that these
ready,
guys,
I'm ready to go home and take them out the box. Man. This is incredible.
yeah, I mean, when you're looking at these here on your screen, hopefully you can see that these are very lifelike looking. They really do justice to the original film, especially. They're not quite as cartoonish as Ninja Turtles 2. These are definitely out of the original movie.
But the best thing is they come with the most delicious looking slice.
A scale slice of pizza. Does that have anchovies?
No.
That's
that looks like a Supreme, but it's on there.
That's amazing. And then and Donatello comes with one of those too. So each time you buy a turtle, you get another slice of pizza for them to hang out and eat. And you might notice too that there's no ranch on that pizza, and it's not in the shape of a square. But that's that's a totally different discussion for a different day.
So I know you can do the splits on these, but can you crouch them? How much can you do with posing them?
Yeah, you might not want to do too much with them just because they're pretty heavy set figures, but I'm pretty sure they have all that sort of
You
articulation.
can take a knee. I don't think you're not going to get full on, masterpiece level. They're not going to be able to put their knees up in their chest or anything like that.
And you're not going to want to.
The shell's going to get in the way.
You're not going to want to bend this faux leather.
Okay.
Well, it's not actually leather, but it's rubber, but it looks like leather because they're just pretty well detailed on there, and you don't want those to crack or rip or anything like that. But I mean, these are going to look beautiful on a shelf together. Cool thing about it is at New York Toy Fair, they just announced that they're going to come along with. These aren't going to come along with, but they're going to release a set of baby turtles. Whenever they're telling their origin stories, they're like pizza. Yeah. They're going to show up with those, as well as they actually hinted at an exclusive figure that they're going to come out with a 1/4 scale.
And really quick, we have a lot of viewers watching from Mexico and from South America right now who may not even understand what I'm saying. Can you just give like a 60-second overview of this in Spanish?
Estos juguetes son para los colectores, para los Ninja Turtles. Las
tortugas ninjas.
Tortugas ninjas. Y estos son de 18 how much, inches? Pulgadas. y son exactamente como son en la película. Y si se han visto la que vino 1990,
Sí.
el año 1990, son exactamente como son en las películas.
So, tienes todos los detalles de lo que miras en las películas. Si eres un fan desde ese tiempo, si miraste todo lo que hicieron de Jim Henson y todo este equipo, estos juguetes son los que necesitas tú en tu vida. por el mejor precio no vas a encontrar este detalle en otro juguete de este juguete, pues. Pero aquí los tenemos en Dallas Vintage Toys. Vamos a ordenar más porque al momento que llegaron se fueron. So aquí estamos enseñándote este juguete que ya no es aquí de la tienda, ya alguien lo compró y lo está dejando que lo enseñemos hoy. Pero si estás interesado, aquí persigue la página y te vamos a dar todos los detalles.
There you go. So, you know, you guys listening, obviously some of you speak English, some of you speak Spanish. Everybody's welcome here at Dallas Vintage Toys. And you know, we do have bilingual help here who will be happy to assist you with whatever you need, no matter what language you speak, so you can come in anytime. But thanks for taking a look at this video, whether it's here live or later on YouTube. I think once you started speaking Spanish, the shares went up like crazy. We have over 100 viewers. Yeah, you wouldn't believe it, but looking at the demographics on our likes on our Facebook page, 50% are from Spanish-speaking countries.
Well, we're all welcome here.
Unbelievable.
We got bilingual people here at DVT, so if you ever need any help with anything, we'll be here to help you out.
Aquí estamos para ayudarles.
Yeah, you know, we're in Texas, guys, so you know, we're not afraid to speak Spanish. We need to speak Spanish. It's fine. So,
We'll walk around.
someone says muchas gracias por experiencia en español. Un saludo. Un abrazo desde.
Look at you, Jared. You got this down.
I don't know what I just said. I don't know what I just said.
Yeah, you sound like a pro.
Okay. All right. Well. Adios, amigos. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. It's very cool. And there's more to come. 2 more figures going to be released later this year, and we have a big shipment, more of these Raphaels coming in, so you can stop by Dallas Vintage Toys and pick one up. Keep an eye on our Facebook page to find out when we have that availability, because any Ninja Turtles fan is going to want these. Thanks a lot for the video.
Good job, Fidel.